Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for staying behind. I appreciate it's quite late in the day, and I'm really excited to sort of show you the services that we're planning to deliver. So once again, thank you, because I know it's late in the day, and I know we're all keen to get off and get home. So thank you. My name's Chris Athanasiou. I've been in the industry around 30 years now. I know I don't look that old, but so 30 years, and I've been mainly in the technical sales, repair, and technical solutions for our customers. I've pretty much worked in distribution all that time, so I've seen a lot of stuff. I've grown relationships with a lot of key people. It's sort of time now to sort of share that, especially now with our links to Northamber. The fact we're part of this big group, and our skill set now across the group has got much better and bigger, because we've got cyber and all sorts of things in our group now. So I'm hoping that from this presentation you'll see that we want to deliver services that are going to complement what you're already doing. We're not looking to go out to do cheap installations or anything like that. It's more about specialism and helping fill knowledge gaps. So if you can bear with me, I'll just start. So why do we wish to expand our services? Well, I've already mentioned the knowledge gap. With the engineers that we've got, the engineers you employ, they're all fantastic. But there's finer detail that sometimes is missed, and certainly things with LED installation, there's applications there where your engineers don't always have time to learn everything about every product. So this is where our experience hopefully can help you to achieve your projects quicker, more efficiently. And later on in the presentation I'll show you a case study where that's exactly how we've sort of managed to work with an integrator. In response to market demands, well, that's again customers sort of coming to us and saying, Chris, we need some help with this. It could even be a repair, it could even be a projection screen that's gone wrong. Those type of services are very costly to put right, but hopefully with our experience we can get that done the most efficiently. And finally, just to increase that efficiency and streamline our AV installations as much as possible. So these are the service offerings that we're planning to deliver. Some of them we're already doing, so our pre-config services are Tempura already doing these things, but we're going to roll this out across the group. So this means that you'll get products that are ready to go, firmware updated, tested, which is most important. And, so we avoid any, sorry, one sec. We started a little bit early because we thought everyone was here, but my apologies. Thank you. So as I said, pre-testing of products, pre-config services, enhanced warranty programs where potentially you might have a product that doesn't come with upfront replacement, that type of thing where we can offer that value add and give you upfront replacement. So where the manufacturer's warranty doesn't quite reach what you need. And our specialist installation services, which is mainly to do with LED. So we've sort of been selling LED solutions at AVM since 2015. Probably delivered close to 80 odd projects. We've never really shouted much about it. But I think now's the time for us to sort of increase our sort of service offering for you. So our pre-config, I've already sort of mentioned what it is. The most important thing is, the benefits it gives you. It's going to save you time. It's going to avoid, those out-of-box failures, because we would have picked those up before. This we're hoping to be like a low-cost, SKU that will go onto your quote. It's entirely optional. It's up to you if you take it or not. But we think that, it could have some advantages. It certainly works well for Tempura. and we can see it will roll out quite easily with digital signage platforms, even displays where system on chip, for example, where you might want to upload, put an app on so the display's ready. It's all to do with saving your engineers the headache of what, they're all brilliant at putting the thing in, hanging it on the wall, but this next level, this next bit is the bit that can often take a bit more time. So that's the plan with our pre-config services. Target audience is basically people that need to save time and people that have got limited engineering resources. They need to basically get their engineers in and out of jobs as quickly as possible. So this will help. I believe it will help to reduce any downtime. Hope I'm not going through this too quickly, by the way. But so our enhanced warranty programs. These can be tailor-made. So again, if you have projects or applications where you need certain warranties to give to your client, we're happy to discuss those with you. It's the next level from the return to base warranty, which is the standard thing that you get with, with most vendors. So adding another level to this, it means that you'll get things like upfront replacements if they go wrong. You have less, you'll be talking to us and we'll deal with the manufacturers. So it'd be quicker for you guys to get your problems sorted. And access to our support line as well for being able to sort of diagnose this quickly. I do appreciate manufacturers also have helplines and all that, and largely they do a great job. But we think this is also going to add some value. And certainly some customers would prefer to just talk to the distributor or talk to who they bought it from, and then we can go off and do all the stuff with the manufacturer. So that's some of the enhanced warranty programs. We can also do in that sort of SLAs. So if you have like an LED wall or that's type of solution where you need additional on-site support, we can offer that. And certainly with our large venue projection, obviously we have a rental division as well, which is has many projectors from 7,000 lumen up to 30,000 lumen, which are great products to lend or loan out to you if you're part of our SLA agreement. So if you've got critical projection applications, then again, we can help in those areas. So I mentioned our LED installation services. So this is essentially, as I say, we've been selling LED for quite some time. We have partnered with some of the best contractors that I've worked with. They're hard to get, but in general, they're worth the wait. So we go out alongside those people as well, so that we're fully supporting and getting the customer satisfaction as well, because we see the project from start to finish, the whole solution. So the case study I'll show you is exactly that. So this is designed for really where your engineers are probably more than capable of installing an LED system, but there's more than 5 different LED controllers out there. They all have different software. And again, these are the things that can slow your install. So by using people that we know and trust, then we can deliver that quickly. I'll show you the case study in a second. You can see exactly how we did that. This is our model that Jeremy showed earlier. So it talks about our relationships, our service. These are our sort of the key things that Northamber Group prides itself on. And this is really what is setting our goals and driving our business forward. The main thing to say here is that all of these all of these warranties and extra services are designed to complement. And hopefully you can see it is a complementary service to what you guys are already doing. I spoke earlier just about the customization. This is all possible because it's us designing it around your application. So if you need a warranty that is perhaps you just need pre-config, but you're happy with the return to base warranty, that's fine. We can just do pre-config. Premium solutions can offer the full pre-config and the enhanced warranty, which includes your replacements if they go wrong. And then the final one is obviously a specialist sort of SLA, where you might have projection install or something like that, or a projection screen even. Doesn't always have to be complicated products, but those things we do quite a bit, where we go out and repair 6, 7, 8 meter screens. So yeah, I mean, it's again, I've definitely seen that there is a knowledge gap in fixing projection screens. They look very simple, and they are. Largely, it's a lot of engineering to get to them and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's something we pride ourselves on, being able to deliver a full solution on that. So this is the last case study that we did. This is installed in a building society. I can't mention the name, but we worked with an integrator to deliver this. This is a 5 meter LED wall, and I said myself and my colleague went out and we installed it. Everything was supplied from AVM, so the BTEC frame, the DigiLED LED wall was supplied by us. We worked with our partners to make sure the frame got installed how we wanted it to be installed. Quadra Furniture did all the bits around it. So there's a lot of talking to each other and making sure everyone was on site at the right time to make this happen. So when we arrived, the frame was up, the wall was up, so we literally just had the LED to do. So that went up in 2.5 days, where we were on site, and put that in. And yeah, they're really, really pleased with it. And that's a good example where we're bringing some benefit to your own complementary services. So what's next is, essentially what we're saying here, if you need to talk about this services, if you'd like to talk to us in more detail, is to get in touch. I guess my name will be on all the presentations and stuff, so you'll see how to get hold of me. But you can also talk to your account manager, because they're going to be well versed in what services we're offering. And try us on your next LED quotation. We're happy to get any feedback from you. We welcome feedback, or UC&C. We're happy to help with those sort of solutions. So final thing is just to thank you again for staying behind, and thank you for coming to our Tech Orbit event. We hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you. Okay, any questions? I will ask. If there's any questions? Thank you. Is there any questions you'd like to ask? No, you're okay. Okay. Well, thank you again, and speak to you soon. Thanks.
Thanks,